Why, hello there, my name is Freckers, and welcome back to Let's Play Back to the Future, the game. Can I dig in the trash? No, nothing there. It's tucked to the dog.
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
Mark. That was super helpful, thank you, dog. Well, that was useful. Wonder if he can help with the shoe.
What do you know about this shoe, Einie?
Grr.
Great Scott! I think he's onto something.
Great Scott. There wasn't much else to do, so... Alright.
Okay, now
Why
we're
did we have to
getting
hitch a
somewhere.
ride on the truck to follow the dog? Who's
How's this
just
supposed to lead me to
tentatively
Doc, Einie?
sniffing. Well,
It's locked.
well, of course it is. What's this, though? Might as well. Beep.
Step away from the door! Now, let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on!
Just as I suspected. Hooligans! Get along now! Scat!
Hooligans. I'm no hooligan. Einstein brought me here. Who are you? I've got something for you. Yeah, let's go with
You
I got
let me
something
in?
for me.
I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
Oh. I guess I'll show you your shoe. Just throw it at her.
A shoe? Wow, now what would I want with a... Huh? Stay there!
I'm coming! Shoe. Other shoe. Hi.
Leave that creature outside!
Sorry, Einstein.
Sit. Good dog. I'll just stay here. It will take a long time to transition.
Well, took you long enough.
Yeah, that really long transition just took him
There's
forever.
a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But
Tea's nice.
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
We didn't actually turn
Have
it
a
on, we just
seat,
put the water
Sonny.
on the on the stove. Seat where?
Hey! You kids! Put out those cigarettes!
What is that movie with the... Oh man, I wish I knew a little more about pop culture. Edna. Her name is Edna.
Don't touch those! My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized. Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
My granddad always had stacks and stacks and stacks of magazines, and I'm not even talking about, like, as tall as me, little 8-year-old Chris. No, all the way up to the ceiling. Magazines. Across the wall. And he had multiple stacks coming down through And I still don't know why he had so many magazines. I don't even know what kind of magazines they were. They were just magazines. A lot of them. So I'm guessing it's a very common thing. Tell me if your granddad had tons and tons of magazines or newspapers or whatever, because that was an interesting memory to just pop out. Alright, Miss Edna. No photos for me to talk about. I don't want your candy. I don't want to talk about your radiator. I'm just gonna talk to you.
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
I thought it said Daniel. Jack and Daniel. What are you guys doing behind that tree? It was Diane, sorry. When did you lose your shoe? What's with all these newspapers? Nice binoculars. Let's go with when did you lose your
You know
shoe?
when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Hey!
Oh,
Hey.
that shoe! Huh. Aye, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But
Oh, fine, let me think about it.
I forgot.
Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes. The day that speakeasy burned down.
So he's in the 20s.
a speakeasy in Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know.
But they do have a copyright on
City's
reacting.
been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
Sure, let's go with
Wow, a
the...
speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man.
Slippers.
Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
Where?
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg
No.
hooch,
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two ripe figs about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square. Right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
Blockbuster?
Video's still going must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
The following year, as I recall.
Okay, so... Newspapers,
What's with
sure.
all
Tell
these
me about
newspapers?
these.
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley
Where's her cat?
Telegraph ever published.
Get out. Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
Fat stacks.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Well, I don't have a cell phone, so I can look up Google, so you're gonna have to help me.
Doing some stargazing?
No, I set my sights on lower things. Is that? Tannen! Get away from that hubcap before I call your father!
Okay. I guess I'm done here.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
Not sponsored by Kleenex. Alright. Can I actually look at him? Will she actually let me touch him?
I told you not to touch those!
Okay. I didn't think so. Let's talk about your radiator.
She keeps it hot in here.
80s. 90s.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. And don't touch anything.
Okay, now can I go look at the newspapers? They'll probably fall on me.
Juveniles
How did you
collide
do
with
that?
manure truck.
Ha!
Nice picture.
It's him! What, really? Okay, what about the candy?
Oh, the candy looks older than I am.
Yeah, don't touch the candy. Really? Nothing? Pictures.
Jeez, they all look like they've got sticks up there.
What's that, dear?
Nothing.
One guy's dead. He probably does have a stick up his butt.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
peculiar. The water still hasn't come to a boil.
You didn't turn it on, hun. I already said that. I'm guessing... Maybe... What? Door to street? I don't think I want to leave you... Whoa, hey, whoa, okay. I'm gonna do this again, and I'm gonna keep looking at the newspapers. Maybe if I look at enough of them, it'll give me the right
There's the
newspaper.
whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
Okay, back to the newspapers.
Brown Mansion destroyed. 1962. No, that's not where Doc's stranded.
Okay, keep
All right,
looking at the
Einstein
newspapers.
brought me this shoe, and Miss Strickland lost the shoe on the day the speakeasy burned down. But when did the speakeasy burn down? I at least need to know the year. Firm announces plans for Lone Pine Mall, Peabody Ranch to be rezoned for commercial development. I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least.
Okay. Maybe talk to her some more. Cat bowls. Where's the cat?
That's what you get with these cheap, foreign-made kettles. But trying to find an American one nowadays... ugh.
Just get some Revereware, you'll be alright.
Excuse
Not
me,
sponsored
Miss
by
Strickland?
Revereware.
I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least.
Can I do anything?
Hey, mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
I don't know what I'm looking for. Valley Video. Oh! 1932. Okay. What are you doing?
Rebuilt in February 1932. So the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
Alright. So, I guess... you got 365 pulls.
There's
Maybe
the whistle.
only, like,
Surely
13?
the water's boiling by now.
Alright. We got a year.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Civil
Slain?
procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his...
Carl Sagan?
Carl Sagan? It's Doc! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
Yep. Didn't see that coming.
My newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order. Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what
Not
you've
very long.
done?
They have the date right on the corner, right on top.
Get out! Get out! Get out!
Okay.
Help! Police!
I guess I'll see her later.
Attacked by
At least I know what she looks like. Looked like.
Marty!
Nothing.
Where you been, son?
Not doing
And
anything.
what are you doing in that getup?
Halloween party. It's probably like, it's May, isn't it? It's a work uniform. It's costume for a school play.
Didn't I tell you? I got the lead in the school play. We're doing...
Grapes of Wrath?
Sure.
Right.
Oh, Steinbeck. Who are you playing? Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
For the most part.
So.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my
And then
dad
fall in the
had
street and
understood
get hit
that.
by a car and
You
then...
won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone. You ready to go, Einstein?
So now we got a date. I do the thing and then
Gotta turn on the time circuits first.
I wasn't sure which one was first, sorry.
Time circuit?
Please excuse.
On. Flux capacitor. Fluxy.
Now we do the typey types.
Can't leave the DeLorean now. Doc's waiting for me in 1931.
Didn't I?
Okay. If Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
Give yourself 2 days. Carl Sagan. Probably gonna get in trouble for this music! I probably should have thought of that before I started playing. Whatever! Donate so I actually get paid for this, I guess. I don't know. Never catch me alive, Kappa! Oh yeah, that's a good place to show up. Let's get the hell out of here. Might as well pull you over for speeding. Jeez. The car of the future. Let's hide behind that. Is it a Volkswagen? Kind of? Looks like it's trying to be a Volkswagen. Because it looks like the engine's in the back. Einstein, you are incredibly top-heavy. Alright, so we are in the 30s? I was gonna say 20s, but we're in the 30s apparently. There's no exposition. There's probably little exposition. I'll let the exposition go by and then call it a day.
Einstein, where you go now, boy?
Out! You're a time traveler. You should be used to this by now. Oh, I can't read it. Beep, beep. There she is.
Young man! Excuse me, young man!
Who? Me?
What?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man in the street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
I'm a supporter. There's been some sort of mistake. I know, Doc. Don't associate yourself with the villain, the criminal. Arraigned in speakeasy fire. There's been some sort of mistake.
There's gotta be some sort of mistake here. Carl wouldn't do something like that.
It's surprising the lengths a person will go to when it's a clear-cut matter of right and wrong. You've got an honest look about you. You do support the side of righteousness, I trust.
Sure.
You can mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin. Hill Valley
Virile?
needs more upstanding
Are you coming
youths
on to
like
me?
yourself. Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
I forgot what the question was. I'm going after him.
Tell him, go ahead, make my day.
Make your day what? Never mind. I'll play around with it and see if I can come up with something better. Mr. May I get your name?
Yeah, it's...
Michael Corleone, Harry Callahan, and Sonny Crockett. I'm guessing those are references that I don't catch right now. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be Corleone.
Michael Corleone.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Corleone. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
Go ahead.
I know, I met you back. I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet! I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no, down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Doc, I gotta find Doc.
Probably there. Okay, so I will go to the police station in the next episode. So thank you very much for joining me. Check out annotations for other videos that I've done. Like, subscribe, comment, and all the other fun stuff in the YouTubes down there. Hopefully I'll see you in my next video, and my freckly face is out of here. Bye!
I feel like the universe is taunting us everywhere I go today. It all starts
Take a
with
photo!
the doors in class. Am I going crazy?
Oh, but that'd make an awesome photo. Take it. Take it. Alright, kids not knowing what art is, they hit it in the face. Oh. Okay. Just dust. R. Machikowski. I don't know how to say that, it went by too fast, but I don't appreciate that. You just chill the fuck out. Right there.